It's a little bit short notice. We're gonna stream here today CXF against DPS. I apparently didn't hit the right button to stream. I hope that I got it all set up now. I can't promise anything. It's a little bit short notice. Just decided 20 minutes ago that we're gonna do this, and the MWO League's key was expired and everything. So, Dubious, your introduction again, please.
Howdy, fellas. Yeah, this is an ad hoc stream. It's definitely last minute, but we're going to try and make it a good one. It's casting amateur hour for us. But we have tonight for you, lovely people, Clan Crossfire versus DPS in Division B. And we're hoping it's going to be a good fight. You can make your own minds up about that. We'll do our best to cast and keep you entertained.
Let's try that again.
Okay, I pulled up the MWO Lake site where the stream hopefully would start in 7 minutes from now on. Okay, do you have the settings correctly? Do you know them? Do we need to get the rulebook somewhere?
Yes. The first map is Forest Colony Classic Conquest.
Thank God you did it.
And I know this because my team played it earlier on tonight. And I know what we did. And I'm curious to see what Div B teams do and if it's any different.
Found the rulebook. Okay. We need to look into the rules. I can also do that now.
Also, a good thing to do would be turn on streamer mode for Discord.
I got that always set on. I don't got the boop boop.
Yeah, I have it auto for OBS on, but there you go, enabled.
Still haven't found the full name for DPS. Damage per second, but I don't know how it's spelled.
You don't know how damage per second is spelled?
How they spell themselves.
Oh.
Is there some
I
kind
can tell
of
you if you
homepage?
like.
I know for ISC there was always a homepage where you can look it up.
Do you want the spelling?
Oh, tournament. I'm gonna look it up in tournament.
I'll message it to you.
but I need it exactly.
There you go.
Is that how they write themselves? Are you sure?
Yeah.
200%.
321%. Minus 300.
Oh shit, why minus?
I don't know. Because it's short term and we don't know what we're doing.
But I still need a homepage. I need the logos. Oh shit, I saw somewhere in Shoutcast a link to logos. You got that whole thingy here down, then I'm a little bit preoccupied with my stream overlays here. To give them their 5 minutes on each side.
Okay, so both teams are locked and ready. And I'm just waiting for the stream to catch up to make sure we're streaming before I actually launch.
Well, we are streaming because I had a black background then in when
Good.
I see the one logo that's there and I don't see the other logo that's not there, so everything should be fine.
What are we casting on? Is this your channel or MW Leagues or Leagues
It's
2 or
MW Leagues 1.
MW Leagues 1? Very fancy. All right then. Well, with no further delay, I guess we're just going to get on with it and launch.
Can I see every one of the logos but not the DPS one? I'm so sorry. Maybe in round 2.
So, first match, Forest Colony Classic. Conquest.
Okay, on what are the blue ones? We got on CXF side, we got a Mark II 1 with Gauss and ER larges, we got a Wiggle with 3 ER peeps, we got a Nightjaya with peeps and AC10, we got another Gauss ER large laser Mad Cat, Katana Cat with 4 LP PCs, Timberwolf with 4 large pulses, and a Firestarter, and a Black Banner.
Team 2, we've got a Vulcan, Incubus, another Vulcan, a Summoner. They're the push group. Let me see, a Nightjaya, a Javelin. Oh, this is definitely a Brawly push.
Okay, we got our Elemental, Good Pants, and Level on
with the
Kappa.
exception of 2 in the background. Juice is in a big fat mech.
Theta is controlled by the enemy. Kappa is under
Will 1
enemy
is in a
control.
Direwolf.
Got a 3 cap here. For
Early aggressive
DPS.
push from DPS. Captain Cat takes some early damage though, that's nasty.
Okay. Got most of the overlays now going.
So DPS with the cap advantage so far as I can tell, they've tinily sliver capped Gamma, Theta, and Kappa. Those points are going to build up over time, but at the moment they're happy to trade with each other. From the looks of it, damage-wise, Clan Crossfire are taking the brunt of it at the moment. Pete Zone is on 79% in his Mad Cat.
Pretty heavy on the Gauss and the larges on this match. Oh, and Captain Cat and Madmosa are trying to get something done here in front.
DPS lights look like they're being caught in the open. They're backing off now, but they've taken a fair amount of damage. This could pay off for Clan Crossfire later on.
Yeah, they're definitely pushing. DPS is now all in one side. Zep has most of the map. They're trying to cap Kappa, but it's denied by the enemy. Kinda don't know what to do, but looks like the Juice got a good overwatch on Kappa. Yeah, it's a good position. He's not giving up. They're trying again to get Kappa, but they are immediately denied by Juice. With Supernova with, I guess, 6 largest. Yep. Oh, the Dire Wolf got good hits there, and a strike on the Dire, 85% still. It's not hitting him at all. That's fucked up. Okay. Not one hit. CXF is advancing even further. Percentage wise, it's also, yeah, DPS. And Clan Crossfire lost one, the Lurk, is Timby.
Clan Crossfire definitely have the map control advantage at the moment as far as I can tell, but they're down one mech. The Lurk has died in his Timberwolf early.
DPS is all hurt, but no one is really hurt. Next one could be the Wiggle on Clan Crossfire side.
Slightly mobile turret is going to go down shortly if he's not careful. 39%.
But they need to get Kappa. Yep,
Quite a bit of trading
again.
going on here, and both teams being cagey.
It's not fucking working. Firestarter was again hit. They got it. They got Kappa Overwatch from 2 different points. Now DPS is pushing on the right side.
Yeah, if DPS can take the initiative here, they definitely have the advantage in damage, and Clan Crossfire are down one mech. If they're aggressive here, they can clean up.
Doesn't seem very fit on this mech. This is what can look like. Oh, level is nearly lagged. Got a red lag on him. And the Niger second Clan Crossfire mech down. Low BBQ died, and now DPS is going into the offensive, looks like.
Yeah, this is the correct time to push for DPS, definitely. Slightly mobile turret down now to 33%. I'm not sure how much damage he's received, but he may be a stick. Captain Cat down to 37. Knives 37.
And he's down, okay. We got 2 really hurt mechs on DPS side, but we got 4 really hurt mechs on Clan Crossfire side, so crazy.
Clan Crossfire has UAVs all over the place, and that's a really good thing to do. Sadly, it's not going to save them, but...
3 max down now. 4 max down. 5 max down. It's now 6 versus 3. We got a pretty good injured Vigil. A not so fresh Mark II.
Yeah, DPS are fairly heavily damaged, except for Sabot, Kerensky and the Night Cheer, but only 2 mechs left for Clan Crossfire. I think we could probably call this one right now.
Yep.
Looks like a win for DPS.
Oh, Pete gets level down.
He did? Oh, good job.
Maybe he can also get one more. But that's about it, I guess. They are closing in on him now.
He's fighting the summoner. He's got one behind him, though. He's not going to last long. There goes his
Enemy has
right.
tapped enough resources. We
Well,
failed.
GG.
Yeah, GG. DPS takes the first round.
Let's look at the stats. Will with the big farm, 884 damage and a dire. That's disgusting. What else do we have? Most damage Nikoro on Clan Crossfire side, 550 damage. All in all, good spread. Good game. I hope you know what to do to switch sides and everything.
I never really know what I'm doing, but I've got a rough idea of what next map is. So I'll start there.
Sounds amazing.
It is, isn't it?
I'm not gonna stop until I got the goddamn logo from DPS in the overlay. Found the logo in the Discord. It's the little things in life.
So as far as I can tell, the next map is going to be Viridian Bog. Domination. This will be a change of pace. Domination is from Conquest, of course. And what are they going to do on this map? It's a tricky one. You can have Overwatch on Domination and that's all good, but if the enemy team goes full kind of tradey brawler thing and pushes your circle holders out and then hides, they can win just by holding the circle. And then you've got traders that are left to push on the enemy team. And how are they going to do? Overwatch guys do not do well in a brawl. But this is Viridian Bog, and there are lots of verticality, lots of places to jump up on and do Overwatch from, and blah blah blah. So the circle on Viridian Bog is around Delta 5, Delta 6. And there's good hill in Delta 5 for Team 1. Team 2, I think, has the harder time on this map. So as far as I can tell, DPS are going to have the tougher time, I think, holding the circle. Team 1 are green, are they locked? Team 1 are indeed locked. Team 2, 5 minutes. Met911 is asking where is the betting window. I'm afraid this is an amateur cast hour. We've just picked this up at the last second because we wanted to do some casting, because why not? But we're not being fancy tonight. This is a very basic cast.
What are we missing?
We're missing nothing. Team 2, DPS, Team 2...
No, he was complaining about what, map overlay or what?
No, betting window.
Betting window, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know how to operate this. I'm gonna check it.
It's fine, it's fine.
I promise.
Okay, Team 2 are locked. Both teams are locked. We're going to launch now.
Hey, I got the MOR logo in, I got the CXF logo in, and I got the DPS logo in now.
The logos is a good start. I like it.
It's called
Accurate
Evolution.
logos.
And now I'm just missing your logo. After this match, you can send it to me. Okay. We got CXF side. Again, the Dire with 2 Gauss, ER larges, a Timby with ER mediums, large pulses, a Marauder 4L with peeps and Gauss, a Huntsman with 2 UAC 10s, and where's the other spawn? There it is. A Summoner with peeps and SRMs, oh nice. Javelin with small pulses, heavy machine guns, a Black Lantern with small pulses again, and a Firestarter with small pulses. What do we have on DPS side?
Let me see. DPS has a Grasshopper, a Viper, a Phoenix Hawk, a Firestarter, a Javelin, an Annie 2A. I've forgotten the keys for casting, so I'm not going to give you the builds.
Getting them right now. Just there's a 10 heavy machine and 3 micro laser. Oh, we got the fight has already started. Top view here.
Yeah, it has. I wouldn't worry about the builds at the moment. Let's just see how the action plays out. DPS have taken dominant position in the circle. And Clan Crossfire skirting around the outside. DPS up with some early UAVs. Very good. Not much to report in the way of damage at the moment. Sabot's taken quite a bit. Actually, it's down to 76% now.
What the hell is he?
He's in the grasshopper. I guess he's standing.
He was standing in a strike. His back is open.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's not too bad. Strikes don't do a great deal to your front armor.
Okay, this is domination. That's pretty interesting. Okay, what do we have on the left side? Got a black banner, a fire starter.
It is. Domination is interesting now. It's the circle has changed from the earlier days.
I just wonder
if you look at the circle on this map now, it's way offset from where it was. It used to be right in the middle of the map, and now it's up in the top half of the map.
I really don't know if Ivor, Cybot, and Goodpants know that 3 mechs are behind that pillar here. Oh, Goodpants is on. Oh yeah, he knows that they are there. He was brave enough to poke for a second and shoot them. But what do we have here? We got a few mechs stacking up. DPS is stacking up to push around the corner, I guess. It's Juice, Level, Will, and Elemental. They could fuck up the Huntsman and the Timby. Yeah, Juice is poking. He should see the... No, he's not. He's shooting it. Oh! We got a summoner here. Really brave summoner. That is gonna get fucked by a Viper any second now, by Elemental. The mediums are coming now around. Also the other summoner is coming around. There are so many fights happening right now. I'm so sorry I can't show it all. I'm gonna zoom a little bit out.
Yeah, it is very difficult to keep up with this. The fights are spread out all over everywhere really. I think I'm gonna keep an eye on the circle though. Juice is loose and Level and Will on the high ground.
Took a lot of damage right now. It's the XF side. Also the Timby's now hurt.
Sabot now down to 55% in the grasshopper. Heat Zone taking a good kicking, down to 56%.
Oh, they're pushing.
Looks like he could die if he's not careful.
They're pushing CXF on the left side now. They drove off the Firestarter and the Javelin. Level is also coming to support them.
Juice goes down, first kill of the match.
It was the Annie.
In the Annie, yeah.
Damn it. Oh, they got him from behind. That's nice. They also
That's
got
a
fuck
lot
up
of
the
firepower to be taken off the field.
Most died for that, but they took out the Annie.
Yeah, both teams with 1 kill each.
Yeah, they are going all in now. Hydrokyle's down by Captain Cat. Slight Immobile Tyrant is down by Level.
Big fight in the middle. DPS are down 3 mechs now.
4 mechs now. It's 6 against 4
mechs.
Now. That's really interesting.
Level is still fresh and Good Pants is still fresh on DPS side.
Cyber is also down.
Clan Crossfire side, they're all heavily damaged.
5 against 3 now. See if we can zoom in a little. Eventually the Viper is really hurt. Oh, Elemental goes down. 5 against 3.
Is a Javelin and a Phoenix all good enough to finish off 4 mechs?
4 hurt mechs.
No, they're not.
3 hurt
Level
mechs
is on his
against
own.
1 now. Oh, but he gets down, and now it's 2 against 1. Where are they?
Yeah, that was a nice pick from Level. Good back shot. He could actually rush and get Heat Zone quite easily, I think, and then deal with Nikoro. It looks like he's backing off though. He's being careful, which is probably a good thing to do.
Around? Yeah, he's behind. He's down. I don't think that Level knows where Pete is.
No, definitely not.
And Nikoro
Where's Nikoro? I can't see. Oh, Nikoro's at the back.
Yeah, he's on his way to Pete.
What's he in?
Devil's now
He's in a
on top.
direwolf. Oh, that's going to be tough. Oh, it's going to be tough to deal with. Lil's going to have to be very careful here. He's in the circle, so he's holding it. He could get an easy pick on Pete.
But
Nicaro's
his
going to be
legs
more
are
challenging.
yellow and orange.
Right.
That's the
How's his
problem.
torso?
The dye is pretty fresh. His back is still he's cooked. The dye is only cooked, but his armor is still fresh. And Pete is CT open, yellow CT and halved. He only got one gauze left. Oh, level is gonna go around the right. Let's see who gets the first shot in. The Dyer or him. The Dyer is coming up. Yeah, back then there wasn't a ramp there. Uh-oh.
Level's being passive in the circle. He needs to get some intel. And I don't think he's going to do it.
I don't think they got any UAVs left.
No.
Look at the map.
What can he do?
Should rotate around the right on top. Don't jump down. Look left. What are you doing?
Actually, there are UAVs all over the place, so Level knows where they are.
They're already down. They don't get removed.
Oh, I see.
And Ikoro isn't even looking. Do you see this? Are you seeing this?
Yeah,
He's showing you his back. But his back is still fresh, but... Oh god. I guess Level has a...
Oh, Nicaro's pushing. He's on the high ground. He's going to come in on Level.
Oh, he sees him! He sees him! He sees him! He's shooting him! Damn! He didn't shoot the leg.
Level's making a run for it. He managed to escape. Now they both know where Level is.
Oh, he didn't leave any weapons with that. He doesn't have any weapons in the arms.
I would run Level if I were you. That's
his
a lot
leg.
of armor
He knows how to shoot the legs. He's gonna leg him in the next shot. If he would look left. Problem is Pete only has one gauze left. I don't know if he got still some ammo. Oh, and those both legs destroyed.
Oh, there you go.
GG.
Command is happy to hear of your success and achievements on the surface.
So
Well, it was
Clan
pretty
Crossfire takes the
close.
second round.
That was pretty close.
And this makes the score 1-1. So DPS won the first round, and Clan Crossfire have won the second round. Yes, they have. All right, good.
I didn't even check if I got the overlays on the right side. I know. I'm so sorry. Let's look at the scores. Oh, now the scores are pretty even. We got no one with high damage. We got lights with low damage, yeah, but not really.
Yeah, good, fairly even damage spread from both teams, really. No weak points. Good matchup.
Nice. That's really good. I'm gonna publish the stats and take a screenshot.
So just to reiterate, both teams have 1 win each so far. Everything to play for. On to the next map. And the teams remain the same. The next map is Rubalite Oasis on Conquest. This is always an interesting map to watch. I expect some kind of push from both teams onto Theta.
Should we
and
pull up a map
of course
strat?
various Overwatch. Yeah, we could do map strat, but we haven't properly prepared for it. If you want to do it, go for it. You need to send me the link though, so I can talk my idiocy.
Okay, add a map spread from. Okay, I sent you a link. What's the next map?
Rubelite Conquest.
Okay. Do you have the map?
I do.
Well, it's on stream. You can show the people what you want.
So I'm expecting an early push from at least one or two lights from both teams onto Theta. Of course, these back camp points are going to be taken early. Team 1 has a good lead onto Kappa. Team 2 sometimes switches around for Epsilon, and that's not a bad pick. On Conquest, it seems to be about setting up a triangle. So both teams are aiming to control at least 3 cap points. So Team 1 would go for probably Theta, Kappa, and Gamma. Team 2, Theta, Epsilon, Sigma, maybe, or maybe they go Theta, Kappa. I expect some kind of early on scrap on Theta. Overwatch from the back ends. And maybe later on, Kappa will be a focal point. That's my very unprepared analysis, so let's see what happens. Team 1 a green board. Just waiting for them to lock. Team 1 still working on their drop deck by the looks of it. Both teams have won 1 round each so far. Everything to play for. Team 1 are locked. Team 2 are on their 5-minute countdown. So DPS and Clan Crossfire are both, well, DPS are 4th place in Division B and Clan Crossfire are 5th place. So far, quite an even match. DPS have won one match, as far as I can tell. They got 3 points. No, they haven't. Neither team have won any matches so far. So for either of them, there's going to be quite a lot to play for, because this will be the first match win in the division. Who's it going to be? Team 2 has a green board now. Team 2 is locked. So we're going to launch. Just want to check my settings. Rubelite Oasis, Conquest. No team change. We're good to go.
Okay. First map that we got the dropships flying in.
At the time of me speaking right now, we've got 96 beautiful, lovely, sexy viewers. I hope you're enjoying yourselves as much as we are.
Okay, I'm
We're
gonna
now
check the
moving
guys on the
into
blue side.
drop
It's
3
CXX
of this
guys
match.
again. Got again the Dire with the lasers and everything. We got the Orion with 4 large pulses, another Dire, a Vigil with peeps, a Skull with 4 large pulses, a Black Lana, a Firestarter, and a little Flea with small pulses and ES
Enemy forces have Sigma.
small. And on DPS side, we got another Flea, Ivor, in a... he's too fast, I can get him. And what do we have here? We got another Firestarter, a Viper with stuff. Like Lana, Executioner. Nice. ER larges, micros. Summoner, peeps, Nightshire, Gauss ER larges, and Juice in the 5 ER large and E1P. And the fighting has already started at Theta.
Yep, there is an early fight on Theta as predicted. Looks like DPS are taking the rough end of this. They've backed off. Clan Crossfire underneath now.
What, they got
taking
Theta,
cover.
so...
Yeah, they have. They've got Theta. And Gamma. Only one cap for DPS.
One cap. Yes, DPS wanted to...
Makes me wonder why DPS haven't taken a second cap. Maybe they're doing some kind of brawl strat here. If they are, they're not executing it very well.
Okay, we got fighting all over the place. I don't know where to look. Got long range on top. We got little guys down below, rotating all around.
DPS predominantly on the high ground. This is very spread out now.
Yeah,
difficult to keep up with the action.
All over the place.
If we look at the damage between the teams, I guess DPS have taken a little bit more damage than Clan Crossfire so far.
Kappa is under enemy control.
But nothing too bad at the moment.
Oh, the Dire takes a good hit there. 84, he was at 100% nearly. 80%, 77%.
Strike on Hydro just then completely missed him. Ivor in the fleet trying to retake Theta.
Yeah,
He has two
captured.
mechs just over the horizon in front of him. He doesn't see them, they don't see him.
Yeah, he was
And he backs off.
capped it pretty carefully.
Yeah, he took the cap point.
DPS got no Overwatch. I don't think they can get data back. Yeah. The Overwatch back 3 different points. Got the summoner pop-tarting them. Oh, and Ivor engaging the Lana and the other fleet.
Yeah, he's in a bad position. He needs to make a run for it, and he has. Clan Crossfire making a push now from underneath.
But they're up against 3 mechs.
Sabot Kerensky on the high ground has no idea what's underneath him, apparently. He's focused on slightly mobile turret in the vehicle. There's some kind of...
God, I really don't know where to look right now.
Yeah, pistol.
But
duel at
CXF is
noon.
doing a push on the low ground. The guys all around them don't get. And Juice is pretty hurt in his Annie. Level is
Yeah,
pretty
he's
hurt
very
in his Firestarter. Damage
Clan
wise,
Crossfire
yeah.
now, I think, with the advantage. First kill
they are.
to
First
them.
kill. Higher on percentages.
Will 1 goes down in the XC. Ivor in the fleet is dead.
That distracts.
The dominoes have started falling. Clan Crossfire now getting more and more aggressive, as they should do.
Uh-oh. Knives is gonna take down Cybot. Yeah, he is.
Clan Crossfire takes the first casualty, slightly mobile turret down in the vehicle.
4 now.
Yeah,
Oh,
6v4 now.
I don't know where to look here. Oh, 5 against 4. Okay, okay.
LOL Barbecue, this could be a 4v4. LOL Barbecue is down to 34%. I can't imagine he's got a lot left. Juice in the Annie is 43%. He may have
But
1 or
he's
2
still
weapons,
got
I'm not sure.
Overwatch. Yeah.
Is he
he's
shooting
dead.
though?
No, he's dead.
Oh, he's dead, alright. Yeah, Clan
Got
Crossfire,
down
I
by
think,
Pete. I was just
going to win this one.
about to check if they have their Overwatch still.
Knives is fresh in the fleet. He could clean this up.
Yeah, I played against Knives. I played with Knives. I like to play with Knives, not against him. He's really annoying in a flea.
I cut myself cooking with a knife. I'm very
And
stupid.
Lamental goes down. 2 against 2? How did that happen? But the Black Lantern and the Summoner are pretty hurt. Flea and Dire look fresh. Do we have 2 small pulse lasers left on the Black Lantern? 3 ER peeps left on Hydrokyle. Okay, but he's half. No, now he's halved.
And the points are ticking down slowly in
CXF up
Crossfire's favour.
Up on
In
caps.
fact, Knives, if he wanted to, he could just run off and cap. Don't think he's going to do that. But
No, he's not. I don't think so. Keeps on being annoying.
Good Pants still alive with 15%. He goes down. Knives now coming up onto the back of Hydro. And Hydro isn't long for this world.
CT Red, CT Redder. CT, not the reddest
We've
CT
gathered
black.
enough resources.
Goodbye, Hydro. Well done, Clan Crossfire. GG.
GG. That was again really pretty close.
Yeah, it
Nice.
was very close. These teams are both very well matched, actually, so far.
And I'm happy that we are able to cast this.
Yeah, I'm enjoying it.
We would have lost something if this would have been played out behind closed doors. Pete Zoni
So,
in the
Clan
Dire. 760.
Clan Crossfire take a narrow victory on drop 3.
Hydrokai and the Summoner and the Peep Summoner 684. That's also really
Have
good.
a look at the damage. Pete Zone did nice damage in the Direwolf.
Knives in the Flea 511.
Yeah.
5 kills. It's just disgusting. And Lamental in the other team, 4 kills. Cleaning up. Nice match. Really, really nice match. I love it. Let me update sheets. We got 2 wins for CXF now and 1 win for DPS. Is this correct?
Yep. Correct.
Okay, I'm gonna bring up the map strat again. What's the next map?
The next map is Terra Firma Domination. This is a team switch. So Clan Crossfire and DPS are going to be on opposite teams, and I've got some work to do. Andy, you're going to have to do some talking for a second while I do this.
Okay, pulled up Terra Firma Domination, one of my favorite maps. We're gonna have who are you putting where? CXF is gonna be team 1. Nope, there's gonna be team 2. Okay, team 2 CXF. Domination. I have no idea. I'm not the big strategist, but I guess they're gonna go over here, place someone around here to shoot into Theta or the peace thing. On the other side, I don't know if they're gonna go this way or that way. They hopefully don't get E7, D7 line, because that's a death trap. Never go there in quick play, please. Never. When you're fast, you can run up there, but don't be there. We could also see someone upstairs in the lava with lerms, like JGX lerm strat. 1 or 2 lermers up there. It's also pretty annoying and pretty strong. So I don't know. If I would CXF team 2 side, I would place 1 or 2 ER large max here to overwatch in this direction and deny them getting in there. Dubious, I need your help. You have played this map in this game mode in comp. I've never played Domination in comp. Ever.
Well, my team for this side started off on team 1, and let me see, I think I dropped on beta, and I made a beeline for Fox 7 to take the circle early. And then I got rushed by their lights, and I tried to draw them off. While my team came in from the side, killed as many of them as they could while I was trying not to die over here. So I think Team 1 probably gets the circle earlier than Team 2. I think Team 2 has the better defensive position, and I've seen this work very well in other matches where they set up a firing line somewhere here. Team 1 tries to do a ball push either across the middle or really wherever, and then dies in this kill box here or maybe over here. This is a tricky one. I think from Team 2 side, I'd probably send a light or 2 to hold the circle and set up a firing line here and allow Team 1 to push in and then try and murder them in this kill box. Team 1 side, I think, is a brawl push. Probably the main brawl, probably the main element of the team would come in from the side. And what we did was have one guy here take the circle early, and then you've got a choice. I mean, if you get a few seconds, it only takes a few seconds, and then hold those few seconds, then you force Team 2 to push into you. As far as I can tell, I think it's on the timer, isn't it? Whoever has the less time in the circle loses.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
only the timer there. When the timer is the same, I think also the kills don't matter. It's a tie. Had that once or twice. I think I only had it once. But yeah, the timer counts. Team 1 is locked.
Yep, Team 1 are locked. Team 2, 5-minute countdown.
5 minutes, 5 seconds level. Oof. Okay.
So, to keep all of you lovely viewers reminded, DPS won the first drop and Clan Crossfire have won the second and third drops. So currently it's 2-1 to Clan Crossfire. DPS need to take this drop in order to have a hope of winning. And I think Team 2 side, for my money, has a slight advantage on this map, so maybe they'll pull it out of the bag. But you never really know. I think Team 2 has, Team 2 has a slight advantage, maybe. But, you know, it depends on the strats. Team 2 are green and locked, so we're going to launch right now. Good luck, have fun, good hunting.
Terra Therma. Best map in the game.
Yeah, this map is a guilty pleasure for me. I don't actually like it very much, but it can be a lot of fun to
the
fight
hottest
on.
map in the game.
Is it?
I don't know. Well, coolness wise, definitely.
I thought that was Tourmaline.
Yeah, Tourmaline could also be. But I mean in coolness. You know, hottest.
Coolness,
like,
yeah.
In a sexual way. Hottest. Okay, I'm again on the CXF side. We got knives in a Mistlinks.
Capture the target area and engage any hostiles.
With stuff. We got a Nightjaya with Peeps AC10. We got another Nightjaya with Peeps AC10. We got a Marauder 4L with ER Peeps Gauss. We got another Marauder with ER Peeps Gauss. We got a Viper, small pulse lasers, heavy machine guns. We got another Viper with shit. Yeah. And Knives has a yes, got him. Machine guns, ear smalls. Okay. On DPS side, we got Sisso in a flea. Don't look at me. Small lasers, small pulse lasers. We got a Firestarter, Hydro Kyle. Cannot get him. Small lasers, 3 light peeps. Oh, that's interesting. We got Cybot in the Thanatos, Peeps Light Gauss. We got a level in a trap with Lerms, I guess, taking the upper spot. Yep, 1 Lerm 10, 2 Lerm 15s. Lamental, Nightjaya, Gauss PPC, Will, 6 ear large, Ivor in a Phoenix Hawk, 7 small pulse lasers. Okay.
So this is quite interesting. DPS are in the circle and they have the point advantage. DPS are also very spread out. Clan Crossfire are fairly focused. This isn't turning out like I expected at all.
Looks like Levels has problems getting on top, and Captain Cat is also trying to get on top into the upper spot.
No
and it's
immediate
gonna be
push
really
from...
interesting. This is gonna be really interesting. Captain Cat is upstairs. He's gonna intercept Level. Oh, I guess Level saw him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they totally.
Yeah, they've taken the high ground up
their
there.
tactic here. Now Lamental and Level don't know what to do. Oh, they're both up there. Lurk and Captain Cat.
Are.
That is a nice strat. Oh, I love it. Yeah, Level's
I think they were
down.
probably trying to guard against a Lerma being up there.
They all try to get up there. The Mistlings also wants to climb. They got 2 Mistlings. Knives and Slightly Mobile Turret also want to climb up there.
Yeah, they're dropping some UAVs up there. That's good.
Getting shot by the Thanatos by Cybot. Lamental getting wrecked up there.
Lamental's trying to get up there to do his traditional job, but he's gonna be slaughtered now.
And now he's gonna get fucked by Captain Cat.
Yeah, he doesn't realise that he's up against 2 or 3 lights up there. Lamental, you need to jump down, dude. That's a lost cause. He's still trying though.
Yeah, he's trading from that upper position there. I was now trying to also get up there with the small pulses.
I gotta say, DPS have taken an odd approach to this map. They've taken like straight up through the middle. That's I'm sure everyone has played this map in
and Captain
quick
Cat is
play.
Jumped too far down. But they're gonna wreck Lamental. Oh, this is gonna fuck.
Mental's gonna die fairly quickly. And Ivor is
CT is also open. Oh, Knives. Knives killed himself in the lava, and Captain Cat is also in the fucking lava. No!
Oh my god.
That was cool. And Elemental lagged. But he still
Actually,
has got-
Clan Crossfire took most kills. Well, they got the worst end of that deal.
Yeah.
That's different.
And Nikoro is at 64%. They were really up. It was really good, and now they died to lava.
DPS now with a clear advantage.
Yes.
If they can capitalize on this.
And level learning the shit out of the Viper. Yep, and the Viper died. Scissor and Hydrokyle.
Oh,
Getting in
DPS
there.
have a Lerma. Level is a Lerma.
Yeah. Learn 10 and learn 15. He wanted to get up there and learn from upstairs, but they got rid of him. Sissel's down. So it's 7 against 4. Yeah, it's not looking good for CXF DPS. Yeah. 7 against 3. DPS got this, I guess. But
I've
it's
only seen one other team so far play Lerms. So
it's
I'm kind
really
of
good when
enjoying
you're on
this.
that side. We saw it back when in the GTX game.
Yeah.
How strong it is when you got one Lerma upstairs there, but
Yeah, you
also
only
if
need
the
one.
Lerma's downstairs, it's also good.
A lot of people seem to rage about Lerms, but I mean, they're a valid weapon system. They're in the game.
No doubt.
You only need one of them, evidently, to turn the match. So let's see how much damage level got from that.
Need one beep. Okay. One beep. Oh.
Level got 660. Yeah, 660 damage. That was the top
Choose in the
scoring
Deathstrike,
damage.
605.
Yep, Lerms work. Lerms work.
Elemental 459 from that position is also good. And the Lurk couldn't do anything down there. I guess he couldn't get upstairs. Captain Cat doing God's work up there, but died to lava, unfortunately. And Knife with 13 damage. That hurts. But good job, DPS.
Yeah, well played, DPS. So DPS and Clan Crossfire have won 2 rounds each, and we're down to the final round. It's all to play for.
They had
And
a strategy. The strategy blew out of the window.
Viewers, many of you may rage at this, but Lerms have a place in comp.
No,
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
Maybe not in Div A, but this is Div B, isn't it? I think.
This is disgusting. What?
I know, it's terrible.
So
feel dirty
DPS
talking
had
about
a nice strategy with putting people up there, and DXF had also a nice strategy to counter them, what was also really nice. And then CXF had problem with lava, and DPS got it all together pretty quickly. Respect for that. And they fucked over CXF. Really nice. Really nice. It was a really nice match. Okay, next map, Frozen City, I guess. Map strats up. Frozen City, what game mode?
Conquest.
Okay, Frozen City Conquest is up. I guess someone is gonna bring ER larges.
I think so.
Okay, what do we have? Team 1 is DPS.
Actually, I saw a tunnel push work on this map.
Oh God,
Believe it or not.
DPS Team 1 is gonna set up 1 or 2 mechs here. Maybe rotate around here. Team 2 side is gonna set up around the dropship, 1 here and 1 here. I don't think they're gonna go over there at the beginning. Maybe do some mediums or lights over there, but Overwatch from here.
I expect Team 1 to have 2, maybe 3 long ranges up here, trading across.
Guess we're gonna see
and
any
to
1, 2.
send an early contingent of mechs, maybe 2, maybe 3 to contest Theta, and possibly 1 to do an early cap on Epsilon. Team 2, obviously they're going to take Signa and probably Kappa, or if Team 2 wants to do a brawl push, which is also quite a valid option, they can push up through the 7 line, straight into them. And if Team 1 doesn't see it coming, they could get murdered. So what does Team 1 do if it's a brawl push? What we did when we saw a brawl push coming was we switched round here and formed a line and then shot across. And we killed all but one of their mechs and lost on caps. So that sucked. But this map is really interesting. There are lots of different options here. Both teams on the last map were quite tradey, so this could be a tradey thing. I probably it will be, yeah. So it may come down to individual pilot skill. There's definitely going to be an early scrap over Theta, so we'll see how that works out. If no one dies there, then I'll be down to the traders. That's my guess.
Guess we're gonna see Annie's 1P and Stalker 5S's. Pete Warhawks. Don't think we're gonna see Blood Asps that week.
Team 1 are locked. Team 2 now have 5 minutes. This is the final drop of this match. So far, both teams have... Sorry?
And the deciding one.
Yeah, it is,
2
yeah.
against 2.
Yeah, so far, both teams have won 2 drops. So whoever wins this drop is going to take the match. Good close matchup so far. These are the kind of matches that we enjoy casting. When it's a clear roll by one team over the other, it's, you know, it is what it is.
Close lock.
Team 2 are locked. Both teams are ready to go. We're going to launch right now. Good luck, have fun, good hunting. Final round.
May the force be with you.
That too. May the gorse be with you, or something.
Let's check out the blues first.
Command coming in.
DPS, we
Capture
have
and
an
hold the resource point.
incubus.
Stop any hostiles that get in your way.
Phoenix Hawk, small pulses, an incubus with 4 ear mediums,
We have Gamma.
a viper, a virago with interesting 4 ear larges, normal build, 5 ear
Enemy forces have
larges.
Sigma.
Okay, DPS getting theta to theta early. Knives in his javelin.
Clan
wasn't
Crossfire
fast
are looking, I think, to do a semi-broad push. They're on the right-hand side, up in the buildings.
enough. It's too slow.
Neither team seem particularly bothered about caps at the moment. DPS are taking Epsi.
6 ear large rifleman to see.
We have gained Epsilon.
Wobbly 3, Lerm 15s. It's already 74%. What did happen there?
So Clan Crossfire are guarding Theta, preventing it being capped.
Kappa is under
DPS
enemy
have
control.
2 caps and the cap advantage. Clan Crossfire now have taken the second cap. No definitive move by either
is
team.
trying to get theta. DPS can't overwatch him. Oh, nope, they got a shot in.
Matt Mosa and Pete Zone on the right hand side are in danger.
Yep.
They're being pushed by a 4-man light squad. If they're not very careful, they're both going to get picked off. They've both seen it, they're running. Now being
Captain
supported
Cat
by
is
Captain Cat. But it's still 3v4. Matt Mosa's down 72%.
It's 5 for 3 actually.
Theta
This
is
one Hellbring
controlled
is
by the
also
enemy.
helping them.
Matt Mosa, you need to run, dude. He's legged. Matt Mosa's legged. Ivor's moving in for the kill. Captain Cat coming up to try and support him. Matt Mosa's not long for this world, and he goes down. That's the first kill of the drop. Knives, Pete, and Captain Cat up here, 3 versus 4. Kind of spread out though.
Yeah, there is. What? Pete? Pete's also lagged. And his one leg is already yellow. So he's stuck there.
Pete is legged too. Okay, that's a problem. So DPS definitely with an advantage early in the game. And this could snowball, definitely on a colder map.
Hydrocar coming in for the kill? No? Yes?
DPS
No?
have backed off now. That's probably a good idea. They've taken one out and they've legged another. So they've effectively taken 2 mechs out of the match. very early on. Now they can kind of chill out, but they do need to worry about caps a little bit because Clan Crossfire has 3 cap lead.
Yeah, the XF should try to get Epsi. And that's what Hydrokai is also thinking.
Knives could take Theta here if they wanted to. But I guess they're not. And Captain Cat's in trouble in the middle in his
there.
Javelin. He's in serious trouble, down 31%.
Yeah.
And he's down.
Down 3 max down now.
Very tough for Clan Crossfire to come back from this. Down 3 max. Four max.
I will closing in a slightly mobile turret. Yeah, only 3 max left. Knives moving to help of his teammates, but
So they came back for Pete. They knew he was legged, so they could come back to him later, and they just did now.
Turret's also going down any second now.
Knives is standing still. Okay, he's given up the ghost. Yeah, Clan Crossfire overextended on the right-hand side there with 1 or 2 mechs, and they didn't have sufficient backup, and they paid the price for it.
I don't get why.
Overall, a very good match, though.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to think about this one, but
Resource point Theta is ours.
well, the match overall was really good.
Them. Congratulations, DPS. And also congratulations, CXF. Those were all pretty close matches.
Yeah, GG's all round. Absolutely.
Yeah, Captain Knives couldn't do anything. Will and Dire farmed again, just like in the first match.
Yeah, you can see it, can't you? If you look at the damage, the 2 javelins went down for very little damage at all. Pete got legged. He did a decent amount of damage, but he got legged fairly early on, and then he was basically a turret. Good damage spread from DPS across the board. Phoenix Hawk was a little bit weak, but none of them died. That was an 8-0 roll. But overall, a very close match. DPS take the win. 3 drops to 2. Great match. I enjoyed casting it. Thank you, Andy, too.
No, thank you for helping. I couldn't have done it alone.
Are we going to do interviews?
How are we doing? I don't think so.
No, I guess not.
Well, it's late.
Yeah.
4:30. Yeah. My kids are gonna jump up and down on me in a few hours, so I'm going to bed. Well, thank you everyone for watching. Thank you, Dubious, for co-casting.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you both teams.
Yeah. We couldn't have done it without the teams. Really nice. Okay, so I'm gonna end the stream. Wish you all a good night, guys.
See ya.